let's see what we're going to work on today. Friday, our question asks, how does sound influence emotions, actions, and understanding? So our big focus today is going to be on sound, right? How can sound shape our lives? How does it connect our audience to our topic and to the meaning that's going through our podcast? First thing I want you to do is a quick write, right? What sounds are associated with your topic? It can be sounds that a thing makes. It can be sounds that are important that you think the audience should hear that are connected to your topic. Then we've got 2 short examples of podcasts. These are like 5-ish minutes each. I want you to listen to both. And first, while you're listening, list the sounds that you hear. Answer these questions. Most importantly, really focus on what does the narration help you understand in the story, and then what do the sounds help you understand? So we have these 2 podcasts. Remember, for your journaling, you have to listen to 3 different podcasts. You're taking care of 2 of those right here. Then we have 2 articles about podcasting. More specifically, how do you incorporate sound into podcasts? This is from Youth Radio, one of the podcasts that some of you are listening to. So you can go to their website, youthradio.com, with a lot of resources similar to this if you want to read more or look up something else or listen to their podcasts. So highlight, because it's a nonfiction text, who, what, how, and why. It's 2 pages. Then you have this activity to do, all right? More nonfiction. We need to find controlling idea. We need to find the organization of different passages, and what are things that you are going to take away from this article to use into your podcast. All right, what are 3 things you found helpful? Then we have how to use your phone to make a high quality recording. Okay, we don't have professional podcasting equipment, but what we can do is use what we have, and what we have is very solid. All right, so some of you have phones, family who have phones, that kind of stuff. This is probably going to be how many of you are recording your podcast, and that's going to work out great. So again, highlight who, what, why, and how. You've got some questions to answer down here. And then, in preparation for spring break, you're going to fill in this. So 10 sounds that you might include, you may not use all of them, 10 sounds that you might include in your podcast. So for example, if you're doing a podcast about cars or racing or something like that, describe your sound with an onomatopoeia right here. Use the car engine description, right? Car engine revving, starting, that shutting off, that kind of thing. Why is it important? Well, the podcast is about car racing, so it helps the audience feel like they are near a car, okay? Where can you record it? So we're starting to plan practically too. Your uncle has a nice car with a big engine, so you can ask him to record a few seconds, right? The length of recording, let's say you record for 45 seconds. Okay, that's what this time frame means right here. It doesn't have to be 45 seconds. You need to judge, 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 12 seconds. How long do you need each sound for? And that is it for Friday. Phase 3, part 2 needs to be completed by the time you come back from spring break.